And check out the view from the CTV Skywatch camera looking towards Adams Park in North Lethbridge. A little cloudy out there, and it's going to get a lot cloudier in the ensuing hours. But on a happy sunny note, I have curling tickets to give away, and it's for this Sunday's bronze medal game. I have 2 pair of tickets, that's all I got, but they also come with lounge passes. So leave me a daytime and an evening number if that's appropriate. That's the number you need to call. You know the drill. I'm going to clear the phone lines because I'm thinking there's a lot of people that want to go to the game. I'll step out of frame and let you take a look at the current conditions right now. We've actually bumped up a degree in the last hour. We were at 6 degrees since 2 p.m. this afternoon, but we've bumped up to 7 degrees, although we're cloudy. Got down to -5 at about 2 a.m. this morning. Winds are out of the southwest, not too windy here right now. Winds are going to pick up a little bit in the overnight hours and tomorrow afternoon as well. Temperatures, nobody's really suffering on this side of the Continental Divide as far as fairly average temperatures and above average temperatures in most areas. We're right on the cusp of average at 7 degrees right now. That's right where we should be for this time of year. Temperature-wise, we really don't go into a deep freeze. You'll see on the 5-day forecast there is the one day where we do take a bit of a temperature hit and we get into the minus numbers. But other than that, we're not doing too bad. On this side of the Continental Divide, looking at temperatures that are hovering in the positive numbers as well. A little further through the interior, though, you see a couple of minus numbers. But what we're watching is a big low-pressure center here on the BC coast, and it's also funneling a big line of precipitation. Embedded in that precipitation line is a series of low-pressure centers. Now, as I said to Jackie, a couple of forecast models are competing with each other. There's also a push off of the mountains of some precipitation. So you've got the system to the south, which is creating significant snowfall through Montana, Idaho, Washington State, Oregon. And then you've got the push off of the mountains in terms of precipitation. These two are going to eventually collide. For us, it looks like Sunday. Low pressure center is going to skip across tonight. That's going to put some freezing rain into our forecast. Calgary is going to get some snow during the day tomorrow. Our snow won't arrive until the weekend just because the core of that low, it's going to take it a little while to get up high enough where it wraps around and then deposits in Lethbridge. So that's the forecast right now. So be prepared for bands of clouds to continue to move across. As I said, the most significant amount of rain and snow is to the south of the border right now, but it's expected to skip across, and then that's where we start to see the freezing rain tonight. We'll have a snow rain mixture in the mountain parks, but we're looking at Calgary getting the snow first, and then as we get further into the weekend, we'll be getting the snow here. Translation, it's going to be a bit of a messy weekend. Down east, looking at freezing rain still in the eastern sections of Quebec and into parts of Newfoundland, Labrador. Very warm temperatures across the rest of southern Quebec and southern Ontario, but the demarcation line has pushed a little further east as far as the north-south front went. Yesterday, Thunder Bay was at 22 degrees. Today, they're in the teens, so it's starting to push a little further east. Winnipeg's at 15, 9 degrees in Regina, 9 in Saskatoon. 6 degrees in Edmonton right now, and on the coast in Vancouver, rainy and windy. Up north, you're looking at -6 degrees in Whitehorse right now, -16 degrees in Yellowknife, and blizzard warnings haven't been posted in the Yukon, but Dempster's looking at some very strong winds tonight. East Kootenay, you're looking at periods of snow developing overnight tonight, especially in the higher elevations, 0 for a low, 5 degrees for a high tomorrow. Morning snow and then afternoon showers. Could see 2 to 4 centimeters tomorrow during the day, possibly 5 to 10 tonight, especially in the higher elevations. Periods of snow tonight. Crow's Nest Pass down to -3, up to 8 degrees tomorrow, and some snow expected for you as well. Medicine Hat, 1 degree for a low tonight, 14 tomorrow for a daytime high. You'll have morning showers and then an afternoon sun and cloud mix. Lethbridge looking at -3 tonight with that freezing rain tonight. Tomorrow, mainly cloudy, some sunny breaks, but there's that chance of an afternoon shower. 10 degrees for a daytime high, and there you see as we get into Friday, we've got periods of snow, rain, and then cloudy with flurries, and then periods of snow. Basically, it's until you get into Tuesday that we're expecting a ridge of high pressure to redevelop and bring us some consistent sunshine. So think about Tuesday. Have a good evening, everyone.